What I'm about to share with you, I truly believe, once when you understand the whole scope and vision of what I'm trying to accomplish, it'll change your life in a significant way that you might not fully recognize. And I'm about to get into all of that and how that'll really impact you. But my goal is truly to impact your life in a very positive and meaningful way. And hopefully through my words you can feel that and know that is true. What I want you to recognize real quickly, and I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, but there's a lot of content here, but to recognize here that websites like this, and this is not unique to this particular website, but they get their value from their members. Okay? All of the visitors, all of the members, they gain their value from you. Anyone who's using this website or any of the other websites that are very similar to this gets their value from the members. Now I want you to see that people are advertising on this website to grow their businesses, to grow their downlines. Maybe there's a new launch, a new product launch, a new whatever it is. Maybe it's not even new, maybe it's been out for a while and it's somebody just trying to get referrals, grow a downline, those types of things. Now it's very smart to use a website like this because there is a community here within this niche, within the income opportunities niche online. Okay? So it's very smart to use a website that gets all of these visitors, all of the traffic, the people that are in this particular community. Now if you've ever said to yourself, oh wow, I'd love to place my banner in front of all of these people. So you go in and check at the pricing list and you start to see, oh wow, $325 for a day, or $1,999 for a week, or maybe if you're just wanting to post a topic in the forum and get a sticky on there, it's $439, or maybe $189 or $89, whatever it is that you're promoting. There's a real cost attached with that. Now remember, it's the members of this website, just like what it says, is advertised here because we have a reach. And it's talking about how many members are a member of their website. That's what makes advertising on this website valuable, is the members. But how many members that are adding to that value are receiving even a penny of this advertising? Think about that. Not even a penny. Not even a single penny is shared with anybody. Same thing with this. I mean, I want to just illustrate that this is not unique to any website. This is the cost of advertising online and getting the kind of exposure that people really want to have. Thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars are spent every month, even millions every month actually, by advertisers who are just trying to get exposure to their website. They're trying to grow their downlines. They're trying to bring people that are within this targeted community to their website. And I've recently gone to Google and I've typed in targeted website traffic. And I've clicked on those links and you start to see the kind of pricing that there is throughout the world to bring a targeted community to somebody's website. It's very expensive. There's a real price tag there. And that money that's spent on advertising is going to somebody. There are websites such as this that have a directory listing, a basic directory listing for $400. For $400 for a basic listing. Now you could have a premium listing for $1,200 or a sticky listing for $500 a week, $1,500 a month. Now here's something that you got to recognize is with AdHit Profits, we sell a directory listing for $45. And you can bump it back to the top for another $45. I mean, that is a lower price and greater value because as you're spending your $45, you're actually going to be getting 1,000 visitors to your website of other members who are interested in these types of income opportunities. Part of this community. You're sharing in that value. And the people who are using that service and having those visitors coming to their website and opting into their newsletters, they're seeing some good results, a lot better than other traffic exchanges. So that's what I wanted to kind of just illustrate for you, is the value that is being added to this website that gives them, in a way, permission to charge this kind of a rate on the advertising services comes from the members. Here's another website, Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg is one of the most wealthiest people in the entire world. Where is all that value coming from? It's coming from everybody who uses Facebook, and he's making all of that money from the advertising revenues that are coming through Facebook, because all of these businesses, all of these people are trying to reach the world. So as we have the potential to reach the entire industry now, think about this for just a minute. Facebook, of course, is just the entire world, but people that are using Facebook advertising to grow a downline within a money-making opportunity, it's very difficult because there's so many different strategies that just aren't very successful, and I've been trying out a few of them. You know, there's a lot of people that release books and courses and training for how to market more effectively on Facebook, and it's very difficult to target the income opportunity industry. Now, that's the great thing about Ad Hit Profits, is that you can easily and effectively target the income opportunity industry on just one website. It's very easy to pay-per-click to get your ads out in front of people who really want to make money from home. And there are some people that say, well, you got to have Coke and Pepsi and things like that. No, that's not true. Because the truth of the matter is, home-based business, this entire industry, it's $1 billion industry, and there are literally millions of people all over the world who are seeking to grow their downlines. And that's not an overestimation. It truly is not. And I know that within my own hometown, there are literally thousands of people trying to grow their downlines in one thing or another. And what really makes advertising services incredible to sell is that you can actually target everybody who's involved in all of these income opportunities. They all need to grow their downlines. And some people say, you know what, you can't really compete with free advertising services. Have you tried free advertising services? You have to surf all day, every day for an entire month just to get one referral into your business. People are sponsoring a lot more than that by just spending a few dollars on Ad Hit Profits. So can we compete with free advertising? Absolutely, because it saves you a lot of time in surfing. You know, only 10 ads a day, even if you're using the directory listing, and you collect a portion of those revenues, because I recognize that the value of Ad Hit Profits advertising comes from our members. You are the source of the value of advertising on Ad Hit Profits. And because I recognize that you're the source of the value, that's why I have it set up to those who are adding that value. By clicking those 10 ads every day, you qualify for a share in that revenue. That's the ticket. Now, like I said before, there's these other websites. This is not unique to these websites. Advertising and reaching a big number of people, it's something that's why there's people who are advertising on these websites. Now, if you take a look at Alexa, Ad Hit Profits actually right now is getting more visitors to Ad Hit Profits than any of the other websites that I was just mentioning. So a $45 directory listing versus $400. There are some people that are actually saying that Ad Hit Profits is a scam because we charge $45 for a directory listing. Listen, we are offering great value. And the great thing about it is, as you share with other people our services and tell people where they can go to advertise and actually share in all of those revenues, you get 10%. 10% on all those purchases. And are we actually providing real valuable services? Absolutely yes. We've got a lot of visitors coming to our website every single day, and you can tap into those revenues. Now, there are some people that are saying, I'm only making a penny or two a day, or maybe 4 cents a day, 20 cents a day, 50 cents a day, whatever it is. Compare. How much are you making a day here? If you were advertising here, how much would you make? If you're involved in the forum there, how much are you making? If you're involved in the forum here, how much are you making? If you're involved in adding value as being a member of this website, and you're going here and you're checking and you're involved in their shout box and you're part of their community, how much are you truly making? How much are you making on Facebook as you're participating in that community there? Now here's the thing, is as some people start to complain about not making enough, the truth is, once you start to add to the value on ad hit profits, you'll make more. When we had a lot of people all working together to add value to ad hit profits, people were making more income in a couple of months than they had made all of last year. And that's not an over-exaggeration. Because of the amount of value that they were bringing to ad hit profits, they made a significant income. And you can too. And if you've done it before, you can keep doing it. There's no reason to stop, because with ad hit profits, one of the things I want to help you recognize is with all of these sites, they've been online for years. Years. Ad hit profits is going to be online for years. And so, especially since we're only 4 months old, you're in a very early stage of the business. And every business within their early stages has some roadblocks that they have to push through, and hurdles that they have to climb, and challenges they have to overcome. So you're actually one of the privileged few who have been involved with ad hit profits this early. This early. And the great thing is you're referring advertisers to ad hit profits, you collect 10% of all their commissions for the life of their account. Imagine if you could have started referring people to use Moneymaker Group. You know, somebody buying an ad for $2,900 and you're making $290 commissions each time that each of these advertisers purchase these ads. And I'll tell you that a lot of these advertisers, they're maybe making a new release every few months. And so you can actually really collect quite a bit of commissions as you refer people to ad hit profits to use of the services. There's always something new being released. You start getting ad hit profits out there as being a great place to advertise, and you will start to see a significant change in your life, a significant change in the amount of money that you're making. And we all know what money does. All of the things that you want in life, the lifestyle changes, the homes that you want to live in, the vacations you want to take, all of that takes money. So you can literally change your life by referring people to ad hit profits. And when you take a look at the value, it is absolutely there. So can we make more money with ad hit profits? Absolutely. Can we change people's lives? This is a perspective that I really want to help change, is that there are real advertisers out there, real money being spent on advertising services out there. We stand out in the industry when it comes to Alexa ranking, the amount of visitors that we have coming to our website. So do we have value? Is there a reason to tell people about ad hit profits? Absolutely. Some people say, well, I can't tell people about ad hit profits because I'm not making enough. Switch it around. Because when you start telling more people about ad hit profits, the amount you're making is going to change in a significant way. The more people that we have working together to bring people into ad hit profits to use our services. And if there are people that see the value of advertising on these groups and these forums all over the internet, I believe that you'll find people that can see value in advertising on ad hit profits, especially since we have so many more visitors here than some of these other websites. And I believe that we can truly make a difference in this industry as we share all of the revenues that are coming in for advertising with you and everyone else. So let's get it done. Let's go do it. Let's invite people in. Let's help people make more money online, and let's share those revenues across with everybody who gets involved and clicks their 10 ads every single day. I know there's a number of people who've jumped in and jumped out, but let's make them jealous. Let's make them regret for leaving Ad Hit Profits, and let's change the industry. And if not change the industry, at least change one person's life at a time. And hopefully we can help change your life. That's my goal, is to change everything for you. Because if you're making more money online because of Ad Hit Profits, then I have been successful. Thanks for your time.